Alright, here we go. Just hopping back in here again. Getting things all set up. And once again, battling the cat for the use of the gaming chair. Every time I get up, I'll be streaming for a while, and then I'll get up and he always hops in there. I mean, it's all nice and warm, right? Alright, cool. Oops. We're back. Let's get ourselves some meds here. Alright, and I turned all of these off. So I could deal with the screamers. There were many screamers waiting for us. We're gonna light these up and get the heck out of here. Do I have... Let me go ahead and grab the garden hose. Okay, so I have 6 fertilizer. Oh man, so after I get this thing put together, we're gonna need to go grab some fertilizer. Oh man, so much nicer. Like, after the fog hits, it's just really nice to just close the game down. And then come back into it. You can see again. It's glorious. Alright, so we can see what we're working with now. And the glass should just like set right down on top of this. I think this might be a little wasteful, what I'm about to do. But I think I'm going to chop up all these redwood blocks and upgrade the dirt underneath them. Let me grab that, and those. That should be our first screamer. Making her way into the pit. And that's like the whole reason I like this style of base is the screamers just pretty much take care of themselves over there. Let me see, I think that's clay, so it can't be upgraded. Do that. I'm just gonna kind of go around and grab these up real quick. Man, I almost broke that one. Alright. These all repaired up. You can hear him just squishing over there. Maybe I should have been a little bit more careful down here. Wouldn't have as many damaged blocks to repair. Man, there's a lot of squishy legs going on. Okay. Oh wait, there's another one. Okay, this should be everything. And the reason I'm thinking about cutting out those blocks is you can see the line that goes around underneath. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around, upgrade all of these blocks, and see what it looks like. Okay. That was interesting. Even though the block looked level, it was damaged. And that was just because the block that I placed down next to it brought it up to the correct level. Alright. Oh, missed that one. It is super easy to tell which ones you've missed once you get them all upgraded. Yeah, that came out weird. I think it looks like there's sand under there. And that's just kind of the way the game works. Like, it pulls, the blocks all pull from one to the other. And that's why you see it's lighter colored under there. Yeah, I really wanted to get this done before I started putting in all these blocks. I'm going to have the diagonals covered to the corners with Adobe. All the redwood in the center, the redwood around the outside. Like, should have done this before I put on those outer blocks. But yeah, we are going to have to make a trip out to get some fertilizer once we're done with this. It'll be good though. I like let's gather up some of the resources while we're there. Okay. There was a section that was kind of like pulling some weird colors in. Wasn't sure what was up with that. Even if the base is a little weird, we know the garden's gonna work. Ah man, I gotta figure out what to do with the base. So I want it to be funner than that. Alright, is that it? Can you repair wooden blocks with this thing? Oh, you can. Interesting. But yeah, so I'm kind of looking like it's not too bad, but You just have this line all the way around. Yeah, these gotta go. Actually, let's keep the shovel on. Let's take the shotgun off. Actually, let's keep the shotgun on. Just in case. Luckily, we have a lot of these redwood blocks. I guess if we really wanted to get down with this, we would get our chainsaw. I think it's just excessively loud. It's amazing how long it takes to chop all these up versus how long it takes to put them down. Man, we're so close. We need to get this axe up to 600. I bet we could one-shot these blocks if it was. Alright. Man, I kind of thought, I thought this was the last row. All of this for aesthetics. Oh, I'm glad that's connected to something. Didn't even look at that. And then this row. Well, I guess the zombies were just helping me out, right? They were just trying to let me know that I needed to take these blocks out. Alright. Alright, cool. So they're all upgraded. And it looks like we've gotten rid of all of the clay and sand that was around here. I do need to start making some more of these though. Just for the time being. Leave that thing up. Oh, jeez. Oh, oh no, no. I, uh, I didn't upgrade these. Oh my goodness. That's the whole reason of doing that. I just pulled up all those blocks. And I keep like forgetting that some of these blocks are damaged. They all look like they're good to go. Alright. Man, I was a little reckless with the auger down here. Ah, here we go. Do it. One second. This will also like pull some strange colors over into the dirt that you've got. These are all good. Oh yeah, this is the... Man, I can't believe I just put those back down. Literally just went through and cut all these up so I could upgrade the blocks underneath them. But luckily, we have enough of these on hand to actually finish this out. Today is definitely an exercise in wasting materials. Oh well. We got all kinds of materials. These are the ones that are on a time frame though, like it takes 3 days to grow more. Is that all we need? More sand over here than I thought there was. Alright. Did we actually finish it all? Before I start laying down more blocks. Alright, we're good. I guess we're done with that for now. I will have to look around, make sure that I've got enough candles. If not, I've got plenty of stuff to make them. Candles really don't take much to make. I do believe I'm going to do this. And if I don't like it, I'll take those blocks out and replace them with the white adobe block for the corner, but I'd really like to see how this looks. Okay. squishing their legs over there. So I had just enough to get that done. And I am still gonna have to open that up so I can dig the hole or the tunnel back to the base. And those. Let's make a few more ramps. I don't think I'm gonna need them right here for the garden, but I will need them for the tunnel. Just make sure I've got some extras on hand. Careful not to misplace these. I guess we can just go ahead and put all of these down right now. It almost seems easier going this way. Not bad. Even though this is only 1 block wide, it does seem to be longer than that. I mean, it looks wider than that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was wanting to see. I wanted to see how that looked. I kind of like the way that looks. Alright, well hopefully we do not have a bunch of zombies come running in here again. So that would not be fun. We have a lot of breakable stuff, and I do not have a lot of room to move. I've got my shotgun, so I'd probably be like blasting holes and all kinds of stuff. Would not be a good day for the garden. Oh, come on! Like I just said... Just said that I don't have time for that, and this would be a bad situation. Where's my bow? Oh, come on. Good enough. Jump! Jump! Alright, so they're all kind of stuck right there. That's a good time. Well, hopefully this will be one of the last few times that there are zombies in the garden. Ah! Oh, I have no idea how that hit her. Like, hit her from behind. Alright. Oh, they broke a block! Stop breaking my stuff! I break enough of it as it is. I don't need y'all helping me out. Alright. Got another spider coming through, got a couple more spiders coming through, alright. Let's let them get up here. That dude's hitting stuff. I'm like, what's this guy doing? Oh. Ah, I'm getting stuck. Why? Can't hit him. Impossible. Ah. Ah! Just like trying to fight him in this small space. Okay. Oh, hey. My beer has worn off, so I need to be kind of careful. Man, who else got legs? Get up here. Okay. I think that is all of the be like get off me. All the zombies with legs. Oh, another one dropped in. Looks like he's just hanging out. Wait, isn't that the guy I killed? Yeah, it is the guy I killed. Oh, there he is. Alrighty. You gonna turn around? Guess not. Oh, there he goes. He was just stuck. Alright. Well, at least it wasn't like a extremely large wandering horde. And they did bring us some food, so free hit points. I do have to go through and repair things. My goodness. Zombies got no respect. Well, I did say it wasn't a very large wandering horde, but now I'm looking at it, it's like there's a lot of these guys out here. Alright, oh, that was the rotational line. Where'd my knife go? Pick it up! Pick it up! Okay, cool. Let's drop off some of these construction supplies real quick. Oh, I'm still carrying steel when I made my shovel 10 years ago. Alright, that should be enough. And I can use this as a temporary storage for junk that the zombies bring me. Okay. Alright, cool. I think that is it. Oops, there we go. Alright, so let's get our nail gun out so we can fix all this stuff. Looks like they broke a few redwood blocks. Okay, they only broke one. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, there we go. A couple of them just like barely damaged. Okay, and I know I hit one. I hit a block somewhere. Thought it was around the outside here. If I can't see it, it doesn't matter. I just don't like when you have like, when all of them look like brand new and then there's one that has a crack in it. I see like right, oh, that looks like a crack. Oh, it is a crack. Yeah. There. Alright. Yeah, I like having the redwood blocks in the corner because it works right here. Or else we'd have a white adobe block here and then red around it there. Alright, let's get the center figured out. And I might just put a glass block right there. Cause this is kind of like my base over there is the same way. Like it's got this one regular wooden block right in the center of the base. So I might leave that here also. Just kind of do like that. Alright, so I need... I'm gonna have 3 ramps and then the white blocks on top. And I want the light to come all the way through. So let's do this. gonna work? That should work. We might even be able to do something, I don't know, to kind of make it so it's not just a flat shape. Actually, I don't even need to jump up there, now that I've got the block up there. Okay, well that's a little challenging. Never mind. Alright, so we're gonna jump up there. Man, okay. What we can do here... Now we're thinking. We should have been doing that the whole time. I'm trying to decide if I want to do... So I'm going to do this. Like, this is just to, like, provide support as well as look neat. I'm trying to decide if I should do glass all the way up to the top, or just do... Oops, well, I mean, I guess we can look at it now. Or just do the white blocks all the way around. I did it all the way up on both of those sides, didn't even notice. It's almost kind of neat having the white adobe on the sides, like on 2 of the 4 sides. Let me see what this looks like. I should have just tested the glass first. Glass is a lot easier to break. I kind of like that because you can see straight out of the roof. And I think once I attach the diagonal sections, which I still don't know how I'm going to connect. This is kind of an issue that I'll be solving on the fly. I don't know how to make it connect right here properly. But we'll find out. I do know that this needs to go, though. Oops. I wonder if we just did that. I think these 2 blocks right here are going to have to go also. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Let's find out. So we need a pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So it can go right there. And it needs to be just 3 high. I really hope like a dog horde or something doesn't show up. I have all of my meds and everything off my belt right now. Ah, man, I don't think I can reach that from here. That would have been really handy. Ugh, nope. Okay. And so putting this on is going to be bit more time consuming. Zombies, come on now. Then the ground one was because you have to do a ramp and then a regular block and then a ramp and a regular block. You just kind of have to keep switching back and forth. Alright, let's see if we can contain them all right here. Oh, she actually broke her leg. She must have had a weak knee or something. There shouldn't be too many more. That's what we're gonna say about that. Woo! I'll be hitting my blocks. Turn over this way a little bit. There we go. My goodness. Oh, he took no damage. Look, he's crowd surfing on that lady. Over there catching a free ride. I'll loot her real quick. She's probably about to be destroyed. Oh, he broke his leg also. Oh, come on, zombies. Oh, I didn't expect her to fall over. Zombies always holding me up. Man, all this just from like a wandering horde. Where'd this guy? Oh, there he is. We gotta get this roof put on. Oh, jeez. And I was really thinking this was just gonna be like, a few zombies, but it's like, look at it already. Small wandering horde, no worries. Look at them, they're still coming! Did I get 2 wandering hordes? Like, what's going on? My goodness. She's probably gonna get destroyed. Where? She's just, no, she's like, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Remember when he fell in there, got wrecked? Nope. Alright, same deal. Drop all our construction things off. Although I am going to put a few things that might be of use to me on the belt, just in case some dogs or something like that show up. Alright, hopefully that's enough space. Man, I should have counted him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I've cleaned up about like 4 or so more. Wandering Horde's no joke. It's like 3 waves from Horde Night. But it's fun, like Wandering Hordes are way more fun because you have more zombies on screen at the same time. And it was really fun. I did a Horde Night a while back where a Wandering Horde spawned like 5 minutes before the Blood Moon spawn started. And yeah, I just like looked over and there's like 13 zombies walking my way. And it's like, alright, let's go. It was way fun. I had like 20 zombies at the same time on screen. It was a good time. My goodness. Need to drop that and start eating all this wonderful food these zombies brought us. Always got our back. Even though they're annoying me while I'm trying to get work done. Alright, that's good enough. Mess up with the pistols. Oh, I shouldn't have dropped that. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna eat both of these. Use, please. There we go, 221. And I pretty much just... I'm always eating the vitamins that I find. They are too useful. These are the black down? Okay. Wait, what's sham? There we go. It's like I know there's something completely useless that we got in here. And it's just like, because I've got the Shamway, not the Shamway, the poppin' pills in town, it's like I have no need for making my own antibiotics. Bones. I've kind of just stopped collecting bones. I have so many of them. Pretty much just stopped collecting animal fat as well, but you know, I guess I can use it as fuel. Alright, let's drop all this junk off. Oh, let's go ahead and assemble this real quick. And just pick up all our construction stuff. It's nice having it like all separated like that. You just like sort, and then next time I throw my construction stuff in here, it'll still be separated. All right. So as I was saying, yeah, it does take a little bit longer to put up this one. The one on the floor is easy. You can just lay out like a whole row of ramp blocks. Yeah, it's not too bad though. Once you kind of figure out how many rotations you need. Oops. Alright, so this is all going really well, but we are about to get to the point where I am not sure what I'm doing. And as cool as this design is to me, I have no idea how this is going to work. So we need it to at least be to there. How do we do this? Is that just... This is... No, that won't work. Never mind, never mind. I was thinking about possibly using two separate inner ramp corners like opposing each other. If I did 4... No, because then it wouldn't meet up with the ramp blocks there. How do we do this? So I think this just needs to be there. We could leave that. Like, it doesn't look that bad. It's kind of interesting. It is kind of interesting. I could just break those out and put solid blocks. Let's take a peek what that looks like. Well, let's do it for the full effect. If we like it, we'll leave it, and if not, we'll switch it back. And see, that's not bad either. That's also not bad. I kind of do like the angles, like with the ramp blocks, like giving it that angle, but that also is kind of nice for that. Here we go. Let's do this side right here. That way, I'll do one and like leave the ramps, and I'll do the other and like that, and then we can look at it from the top and see what we're dealing with. So how many rotations? 4, 5 to get to there. 7 to there. Ooh, I almost forgot the pillar. That would have been bad. I would have kept like stretching this out and it would have just broke. Let's see. Come on now. 1, 2, 3. It should be right there. Yeah. Oh wow, I went way past it. Wait, why did the rotation change? That was 5. 8, 9. What? 2. Now it's 2. What? Okay, so like halfway through this, the rotation changed on me. That's super weird. This game is so weird. Why does it do the things that it does? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. So we can, oh, we can actually do that. Even though it looks like it's not being supported by anything, it's actually being supported by the ramp blocks. Oh, now what's the rotation? Okay, I was like, man, this seems really close. I don't know, like that's kind of interesting. It just doesn't look like it is well fit. Doesn't look like it fits in there very well. This looks like it does fit very well. Like it's all connected. I think I'm going to use this style. I think that's what I want to do. So that's kind of interesting, but it almost looks like I just didn't finish. It's like we got to the corner and was like, yeah, it's close enough. Let's go ahead and do this. Wait a minute, is that gonna fall? Alright, cool. We have the design down. I was kind of worried about that. I was not sure how that corner was going to work out. Oh wow, it's first rotation. It's going to be really easy. Wait, no! You changed! Why? Why does it do that? Static rotations are where it's at. Like, I don't like all these variable rotations. Like, it went from being the first rotation to the second rotation. Same thing, almost forgot the pillar. Luckily, you can stack Adobe out pretty far. I think it weighs like, what, 10 pounds and has a max load of like 120? Yeah, so you can like stack 12 of them out before they fall. Oh yeah, ramps. And now I'm like, I was getting into like a really good rhythm with the ramp blocks and everything. I was like, oh yeah, just cruising along, and now I'm being all like super cautious. You lied to me, game. You broke my trust. I don't trust you anymore. It's not true. Just don't know what you're doing sometimes. Honestly, I think that's there as well. Yeah. Oh, now it's back to the first rotation. Alright, game, whatever. Cool. I think it's kind of nice how this ramp block like meets up with the diagonal portion here. It's very nice. Make a few more of these just white blocks. I don't think I really need them right here. Well, let me hold off then, because I'm not really sure where else I'm going to use these white blocks, so maybe I just hold off on that. See, right there. I'm gonna go out a little bit more. Like, I was being a bit more cautious with the central pillar. But it actually helps to have this already on top. I can just do that. Alright. Hey there, Ray Ray. How's it going? Just getting this, is that the right one? Yeah. The last pieces on here. There we go. I really hope this works. Oh man. Where's glass? Oh man, right here. Oops. Maybe use that stack instead. I got like 514 blocks. Oh, I'm gonna need more. I forgot, I didn't account for the blocks that I put in the center here. But that's it. The glass is the last thing. Let's go ahead and, well, I guess like the first thing we should do is make a way out of here. That would be super nice. So let's see. We have the ramps, the redwood, and then we need to go back just one block. Okay, so this only has to go back one block. This isn't much of an adjustment needing to be made here. I guess these should be white adobe to keep to the theme, right? Here I am like, I don't know where I'm going to use more of those white blocks. Actually, let's do this. Because then that's kind of like, I don't know, it marks off the walkway, I guess. Let's do this, some of that, a little bit of that. Grab our shovel, and do a little bit of this. Need to go, that's the space the ladder needs to occupy. Need to go back one more. Wait, why do you keep hitting way up there? Game, I'm looking right there. For realsies. And zombies, you got to give me a break here. Like, you've seriously got to give me a break. But I can't have you just like how many wandering hordes is this? Alright, well, I guess he's gonna go to the other base. Look at all these pathways I've made for you, zombies. Aren't you lucky? I hope you sprained your knee. Okay, he's dead. Alright, so we're gonna deal with all of these. And I really like, I should have brought a different gun. Like, I can't afford to shoot the shotgun in here. I have so many blocks I'd have to repair. Then you got all these zombies, and hopefully they don't decide that the glass is the best place for them to swing. Oops. Woohoo! Oh geez, I hit it! I hit my own block. Ah, for shame. I got a second until this guy gets here. Alright, where you at? Don't you dare swing at my glass. It's like that stuff has like half a hit point. Well, if we're lucky, they will have brought us some food, I guess. Two of you guys. Uh-oh. Got one taking the high, one taking the low. They're trying to trick me. Come on, come on, dude. We don't have all day. Okay. Yeah. Once again, let's drop this stuff off in here. Oh, zombies. Always slowing me down. That should be good. And some red pants. Alright, we got two different types of brass. I'm going to start scrapping those now because they take 10.5 years to scrap. And like I have more brass than I'll ever need. Even though I'm right next to my base. It's not worth me just like carrying over the candlesticks and doorknobs. Let's see. Scrap, scrap, scrap. No room in queue. Okay. Because brass takes forever. I'm kind of looking this over. This would be kind of an interesting design to work into a horde defense, I think. Still no room. I don't know, maybe work that in. Because they will definitely path along those. Like, no worries. So, maybe we can figure out something for it. Okay. Is that everybody? No stragglers, no one left behind. Alright. My goodness. Still have 10 seconds on that. We can go ahead and drop this stuff though. There we go. Scrap that. How are we on health? Let's use a bandage. Oh, why not? And I think that's it. Just grab all our stuff back. Okay. Now back to what we were doing. Building an easy way out of here. Let me see here. I could continue this with the redwood. Stack it up like that to the top. I'll use white adobe on the roof. Or I could line the exit with adobe, because then it would, I think it would be kind of neat because it would like stand out that way. Let's take a peek. So I do kind of like that. So it just like stands out. It doesn't like blend in with the rest of the wall. Okay. Like, I tapped triangle like 3 times looking at that block. I need a hatch. Come back with one. I think this should be good. Oop. Hello there. Oops, what have I done? Oh, I dug this too far back. Oops. Hey, how's it going? No, yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Just keep having, zombies show up and mess with us, but that's what we're looking at so far. So the glass should just set right on top of here. Go all the way around. Yeah, I'd like it too if I didn't build it in the wrong place. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna stick that there. Not right there. It's a T shape. Yeah. And so I can't replace these blocks. These have to remain redwood. I wonder though. Let me kind of play with this a little. You like the insert? Yeah, I like it. It's not bad. I wanted the I wanted the walls down the side to be white. The recessed area looks interesting. Is that too much white? I don't know. It does mark, like, this is the only place I'm going to have a doorway. So that we'll kind of, like, mark that off. Like, hey, there's the door. There's not going to be one there or there. And then this is going to be the mini bike entrance. It's going to be the tunnel into the mini bike. Or the opening to the mini bike tunnel. Oh, not too much? Cool. I'm gonna go grab some forged iron and a hatch. This is going to be interesting. How is this going to work? Okay. So the glass is actually going to be right here. Frames it perfectly. Yeah, this is going to be open. Because the glass is going to be right here. not too bad. We'll have to see what it looks like when we get the hatch on there. Let me go grab it. I need a hatch, probably a few more glass blocks as a just-in-case type of thing. And some forged iron. Alright, I'll be right back. But I do like the overall design, I think is really neat. I think this thing looks really cool. And we have a ton of space to plant in. A ton of space. I was debating on putting a divider right down the center, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. It seems to eat up a lot of space. Although, I don't know if this is going to work. Like, I might have a weak spot right here in the center for the glass. And if that is the case, I need to extend the adobe all the way over there. It's a T inside a T. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to try to make the glass. If I can make it work without putting in that extra path, I think I'm going to do it. I think I like this design, and I don't want to be adding a bunch of extra stuff I don't need. Got a couple of screamers that have been hanging out down there. See, but this, well, I mean, I guess this ladder system is like every color. I have the white, the concrete, the red. I don't know. New designs. I like the way the other one looks. I think they've all got their own style. Let me make a few more blocks real quick. I should put something other than clay in here for now. I'm just gonna make like 100 more. That might be a little bit excessive for what I'm trying to do over there, but if it doesn't work, if it collapses, I'm gonna need a whole lot of blocks really fast. I think I'm gonna throw the lead in there because we got a ton of glass. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh yeah, shoot. I should have started making the hatch right away. Do I have an extra one? That would be pretty rockin' if I did. I do not. Okay. I don't know if I need mechanical parts or if it's just springs and steel. Let's make 2 of those. Yeah, it's just steel and springs. Okay. Okay, good there. I guess I can put the garden hoe away for now. Get that forged iron though. I'll upgrade the ladder. I know, like all the other ladders around the base are forged iron. It should be just about done. There it is. Let's take this route. I need to, like the next project is cutting this wall open and digging a tunnel over to the garden. That's gonna be a ton of fun. Yeah, still not sure what I need to do about this. I might test it out for a couple more Horde nights, see if I can do a few things differently, but I have a feeling those hallways are going to have to get chopped. I'm going to get the axe. And let's see, I think we're doing it this way. So that's what I'm kind of worried about right there. Now, see that thing sticking through the glass. I was about to use a stack of frames to get up there. Noob. Alright. This could be pretty easily fixed just by putting in white adobe blocks in these 3 spaces. Because I really don't like the way that looks. Let's use our axe, why not? Can say not a fan. Hey, look, we got 3 blocks left. It's like it was meant to be. Yeah, if we do that, oh geez, dude, use your ladder. Yeah, if we do that, then we get it'll be nice and smooth. And I could possibly also put 3 adobe blocks on each of the sides, just so it has like a uniform pattern to it. So it's, I mean, this is, I mean, I guess it's all for aesthetics, right? But I'd say this is more meaningful than if I did it on the other sides. But if I did it on each side, then we'd have a nice uniform pattern, and that might also kind of help strengthen the hold on the glass, because I'm kind of worried about this gap right here. I think it might be a bit much. Let's just make like 50 more. Why not? Why not? Just keep making them. So let's see, it should be... Is that the center? The zombies damaged my blocks. I have to get down there. Do it. I think it's these 3 right here. That looks about right. You can, you know, always measure it, and that's a sure way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I want to say, is it? No, 13 would be the center. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, it's in one. Whatever, measuring's for suckers. Let's just throw this down. That is sound advice. Missy Mermaid's advice is much better than my message that measuring is for suckers. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Counting stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. I don't think that looks too bad. And I think I think they'll actually be useful in holding the glass in place. So, I guess the time has come to test this out and see if we're going to lose a few hundred glass blocks or not. I guess we can just start on this side. always get nervous when working with this much glass. So we almost have to do to this point on both sides. Okay, quick zombie check there. It's going to be interesting to build out. Maybe this is the better way to do it. And like, I know me walking on it, probably not going to help things out a whole lot, but it does need to be, sturdy enough for zombies to walk on it as well. If it doesn't work, do the same Adobe inserts on the internal crossbars. It might help hold it. Oh, right on. That might be a thing. I'm hoping this is gonna do. And it doesn't look too bad with those inserts there for bracing. In a way, I guess, to kind of hold the glass in place here. Should probably not build too much without like maintaining the connections across. Okay, so that's pretty much like the longest section. I think what I'm going to do is build this section out and then do the longest section right down the center. Well, thanks for stopping by again. Hopefully you'll get a chance to see the finished product later. Don't think I'll have plants in it tonight, but I'd like to get the structure done at least. Ooh! I felt like half a block. I'm like, ah! I'm dying! What do you mean? The game just keeps like popping it out at the last second. Why can't I hit that? There it is. Ugh. Making me nervous. It's like, this isn't a very wide gap though, you know, between the ledge and the support there. I'm gonna be super hyped if I can just leave the top of this whole thing glass. I just really like the way that looks. You can see all the way out from underneath. Let's build from this side. It's got the Adobe blocks helping it out. Oh man, this is it. Success! Oh yeah, that doesn't help. Turn off the mining helmet. Awesome. That's not too bad. I don't mind having those little bits right there, kind of holding it together. I don't know if it helped, but I'm gonna, I'm gonna act like it did. And we're totally safe to put the rest of this out now. Oh, that's a good feeling. Oh, come on then. Alright. I do like the idea of kind of building this. Trying to get all those attachments lined up down through the center. Oh jeez. And a little carried away. And I just like walked right off the edge. It's like this one's all nice and straight and even. And I was just holding down R2 or L2 here. Like, dude, just put them down. Put down the blocks. Right. I know I'm not really saying a whole lot right now. Just like super concentrating. Try not to waste any glass. It's like glass is pretty easy to produce, but I, for some reason, am far more careful with it. It's like, it's easier to produce than some of the stuff that I use for building materials, and it's also like, it's really easy to break, like if you need to remove it. So I don't know why I treat it the way I do. It's precious materials here. Getting a little ahead of myself. I think it's probably good, but I still want to build out from the side with the additional supports. Nice. We are getting there. 176 blocks left in my inventory. If I have mathed correctly, we should be good with a few to spare. Unless I didn't pick any up from the base when I was just there. Hey, hey, hey! Oh no, they're inside! No! No, 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 no! Shoot! Man, we're just gonna have to go for it. We gotta go. The dogs cannot be left down in there. Where's all my stuff? Let's drink a beer. I don't think they can really stun me, but let's, Oh, this is bad. Oh, is he not gonna move? Oi! Oh, it sounded like that dog was right behind me. Right, maybe we can do this then. Oh, that dog sees me. I don't want him down in there as well. No, don't you dare! It's like, come on. Come running around down in here. I dare you. Oh, no! I don't want to fight the dogs. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just do this. They're just so wily. Like, you can't even see them half the time. Alright, he's dead. No, stop banging on shit, dog! Oh, sorry. Oh, man. That's twice now. I generally try, like, I don't generally swear on stream, but man. These dogs, though. I still don't know why it's impossible for me to just finish off a dog. I'm doing 50 damage per hit, but I'm not doing enough to for that last little bit. And that doesn't even make sense because, like, I think my my bladed weapon skill is like, I don't know, 90. I know it doesn't really affect block damage, but... Alright, where's that other one? I think there was like a dog was attacking this block or something. That was me. Oh, I didn't damage the ground. I shot right at a dog down here. Yeah. Or was that? Use my nail gun to repair up the dirt here. Alright, we should be good. Alright, where were we? Alright. Get this thing sealed off for any zombies. Any more zombies decide they want to go visit the garden. I mean, I know they're all, like, interested and they just want to check it out and all that, but... Can't be taking breaks to show them all the garden, and then, like, they're always messy. You always gotta, like, pick stuff up and repair and just kind of, like, bashing around. Not the most courteous of guests, for sure. Nice. One last section. I don't care if you're thirsty. No time to drink. We got stuff to do, man. I actually have like some water in that chest right there. I just run down and grab it for him. No time! We have no idea if there are going to be more dogs or zombies or something. Any moment now. They could all show up. I really should get all of these in here. These are all supported by the ramp blocks underneath, so just kind of like add some extra support while we're doing this. And that is the main goal. So keeping all of this as supported as is possible. No! No! Oh, we're out. We're out of blocks. I wasn't even paying attention there. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang it. Ah, so close. Let's go ahead and do this while we're right here. Oh wow, he's super hungry. There we go. Wellness going up still. Good times to be had. Good enough. Oh man. The lead that I had in there is already gone. I don't even know why I counted the number of blocks that I needed. I had 100 of them already made. Alright. And with one forge, only one forge running, it's pretty quiet out here. Should probably go down and like clean up all of these screamers' bodies. There's like a few back on that wall. But the garden! Gotta finish the garden. Success! Oh dang. Hop up here a little bit more. Oh yeah. I am digging the way that looks. I'm so hyped that it was able to support all of that weight there. Because glass has like terrible structural integrity. Nice. I'm gonna run across it. This would be the weakest point. I think we're good. Can we summon a zombie over here to help us out testing this? Like all this time I've been yelling like, no zombie, stay away, get away from the base. And now I'm just like, hey zombie, you wanna help me out? Whatever. Figured I'd give it a test run with like all of our, or both of our weights added onto it. Oops. There we go. It's all upgraded. Sweet. Yeah, I like not having the white adobe blocks right there. I like being able to see straight through the ceiling. You can just like look right up through there. Oh, that is super fun. And that's and this is the available space for the garden. It's a lot. I haven't counted it out. I had originally planned on having like another walkway here. I mean, I don't really see the need. It's like, this is, I mean, I guess just for support, it's not actually a walkway. But I'm going to be down here picking the plants anyway, so it's like, there's no point. Let's go ahead and count it out, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So I can fit 48 plants in each section. That is pretty amazing. Sweet. Math that up in my calculator. But it's like 198 plants. Or 192, sorry. That is, that's a lot. I want to say that's probably the, well, I was going to say it was the largest, but I think it's actually the second largest garden I've ever made. And like, the same thing that happened last time is like, I was mainly, oh geez, stop running. I was mainly just, worried about the design of the garden itself. That was like my main concern. And then whatever space I had available afterwards just kind of a result of that design. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in here. I don't feel like taking all that back to my base right now. We still have some things that we need to do here. We're going to need to set up some storage. And I'm kind of thinking that this might be a fantastic spot for some storage. But yeah, we'll need to set up some type of storage so that I can have all of my gardening stuff out here. But the first thing we need to do is apparently get 192 fertilizer. I have 6. But yeah, I am pretty hyped. I think this looks really good. Makes me nervous carrying that pickaxe though. Should make me more nervous carrying the nail gun though because it has nails. Easily just shoot one of these out. And I do like having the center spot there. Like that's a good time. I have the same one at my base. It looks like, I think they might be starting to despawn. That would be handy. Got anything good for me? Nope. I figured I'd check while I was right here, you know. I'm just like sitting right at the base. Yeah. And I've got the same thing right here. That little center block. That's because like I was basically when I was building and like designing all this, it was just like throwing down tons of wooden frames and picking them up and then putting them back down and reorganizing and resorting and reshaping and sizing. Like it was interesting. But what I did was I just got the one that was the very center of the base and upgraded it so that I could move all the frames I wanted to, and I would always know where the center of the build was at. So super, super helpful. 2 iron. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to store all this iron at. Let's go ahead and drop off our construction stuff. We got a ton of that. Do that. Well, we're almost out of redwood blocks. Oh, we need to light that place up. Maybe I'll do that when I get back. What time is it? What day is it? 174, 1500. Alright, we don't have a ton of time. Let me keep some of the dirt in here. We have a horde night coming up before too long. I like signs, but I also don't like signs. They keep getting in my way. How are our tools looking? I think everything's good except I need to make a new club. Put that away, that away. I'm gonna drop off the auger, the repair kits, and the gas. I don't need that stuff. Got arrows, shotgun shells, knife. I think all the tools that we could possibly need. And they're all in like reasonably good shape. We do have an extra hatch here though. Just let that run for a bit. Hey, up to 5,000 brass already. There's our club. Oh yeah, I don't need the nail gun. I used to always run around with like a nail gun and an auger, like at all times. Now I'm just kind of like, you don't really need it, I guess. Let's do that. Okay. And if I do have any more brass, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it in there. Yep, 3,000. We split that up between them. Just let this thing run for a while. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, we're good. I'm going to make a trip out to the Burnt Forest, which we are in the Burnt Forest, so anywhere right around here is a great place to find fertilizer. I already see a ton of it, like right here, all fertilizer, right up by the store, fertilizer. I don't think I want to dig up the town though. I may avoid that. That's actually a cave. That's some fertilizer. Let's try to find like a pretty good dense patch of it, right? Like right there's a good one. It looks like there's a little bit more there. Game, please. Then we can just kind of explore this. Yeah, let's head to right here first. Oh, nice. You can see all of the glass blocks now. You can't see the crossbars underneath. It's kind of a bummer, but it is nice that that updates. And we've got our base right here. It's a good time. Oh yeah, how are we on the food and water? Dude, it's forever Thursday! Why are you forever Thursday? It's because you never give me anything to drink, dude. I have a feeling I'm going to be picking up a lot of wood while I'm out there. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I do want to take the candles over there so I can get this look going. I do like the way this looks. Bummed that I can't have these lights on, those are really nice, but yeah, I need to get the candles going over in the garden. Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a mini bike in this game. Man, sorry. I spent the last 2 days streaming my YouTube game, and in that game I'm not using any like, power tools or vehicles or anything, so I forget that I have a mini bike a lot of times. I just get so used to running everywhere. This base has 2 mini bike entrances. It would be very silly to not have a mini bike. Well, I guess we can test this out. We just drive over it. That's probably a really bad idea. I wouldn't do this IRL, but... Ah! Oh, it's safe. Okay, the game kind of like paused for a second over there. I was thinking it was debating on whether or not it should just collapse for me being a fool. But I think we're good. Yeah, there's fertilizer all over the place. I want to avoid kind of digging the town up. I say after I've already dug like 2 massive holes in the center of town. But I filled them back up, I filled them back up, so I think it's alright. Alright. We should have a lot of fertilizer right in through here. Like a lot of times you'll notice it, like you can see it on the map for sure, but also like these areas where there's just like a ton of vegetation, you know. I mean, it's all kind of dead and scraggly, but you know, there's a ton of stuff here. Okay, I was gonna say, I really hope I brought my frames. Because whenever I dig out like an area like this, because I'm only digging out the surface layer, I like to go back through and just like fill it out with frames. Zombies, like, they love this stuff. They love to tear things up. If you give them an opportunity to do it, they will do it. Fertilizer's down on like all kinds of weird levels because of the hillside. Okay. Where's my axe? Can't see what I'm doing. Might as well. And it's also a great way to stock up on the wood supplies. Why? What do you mean? I'm like hitting everything around this tree. Game, you gotta work with me. Hitboxes need to function. Alright, that was just like a small patch, I guess. That should be good enough. Yeah, good enough. You get zombies, don't tear the world up. But yeah, I really enjoy the fact that you can just look on your map and find it. And that works for, like, you can find the coal that way. Coal, fertilizer, all these little boulders, like, everything, really. Like, I'd say nitrate is really hard to find. Because it's so small. It's a bear! I don't think I'm gonna mess with that bear. I've just got a shotgun. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked cutting down trees now. I wonder if that bear's gonna fight that pig. Okay. But this is an amazingly quick way to get fertilizer as compared to like making it yourself. This stuff takes forever, even with like 1,000,000 in science and quicker crafting maxed out. What's a bummer is like you always need it kind of like early game, right? I mean, like I'm, building a. Man, what do we take off? Let's do this. I need more. I need more space on the belt. But yeah, it's like you always need early game, and early game is when it takes you the longest to craft that stuff. No time for that. Alright. Hey there, brothers. Over here digging up some fertilizer. Don't mind me. Stay on your side of the street, I'll stay on mine. Where's he at? Okay, that pig is stuck over there. Okay, he's not facing us. Yeah, that poor pig, though. Just hanging out up there. Nothing can be done. That's not true. I'm just not going to do anything about it. Alright. So let's go ahead and start moseying on this way. I'll kind of scoop up fertilizer as I come across it. But this would be good to kind of like scoot across this area and cover new parts of the map. Possibly new fertilizer, new POIs, who knows. Man, this is a huge deposit. I'm glad I came over this direction. But still kind of worried about the bear over there, but beyond that, pretty excited. Oops, that one's not. I think that's it. That was a pretty rockin' patch of fertilizer, though. It's probably not something you ever thought you'd hear someone say. Oi! Oi! Where are you? No, I heard you. Where are you at? Get away. Oh, man. I wanna fill that hole back in, but maybe not worth it. I have to deal with the bear. Oh, but he's like standing on some fertilizer right now. What a jerk. What a jerk. Oh, and it's 21:49. Hold up, I gotta get rid of these zombies. That dude's about to start running at me. That'd be my luck, as I would take off running from a zombie and I would run right into the bear. Alright, well he's just gonna stand over there. The bear's just gonna like stand on the area we were just working, so I can't go back and fill that in, which is unfortunate. Also, he's right by my mini bike. So, I mean, we're just gonna kind of head out this way. Head out into the center there and see what we find. That should give me enough distance to get away from the bear. Oh, now he's walking away. Whatever, bear. I had to run you over with the mini bike. If we ever get an update, we probably won't be able to do that anymore, so I guess we should take advantage while we have the opportunity to run over pesky bears. And there's like a bunch of boulders around here. Got this burning zombie chasing me, but the bear is not, which is cool. You gonna work your way over here, man? You confused? Alright. You stay confused. I was like, I know I'm not gonna get much from these boulders today. I'm not gonna, go boulder hunting or anything. Just kind of wanted to, just stack up a little bit while I'm out. You're always just kind of gathering a little bit while you're out. Stay on top of the resources pretty well. Let's just head over to our marker. We'll just head out there. Kind of clear out a bit of the map. Unless we just happen to like drive by a ton of fertilizer, then we'll hop off. Many, many trees. Many, many trees. Oh, there's a POI here. basically just driving around trying to uncover as much of the map as I can. But I am on fire, and that's not fun. I do need to... Ooh, nitrate. I do need to hop out and check the map real quick. I love that stuff. Oh man, this dude is in some fertilizer. That's probably why this area is fertilized. It's just like, is that it though? It's just like one little patch. Yeah, just like one little node, but there's a ton right by this house. Is that all fertilizer? Oh dang. And we're already, like, we've already got 22. Just from what we've been doing out here. I'm gonna kind of dig some of this up. Sorry, man. Can I save him? I bet I can save him. Hold up. Oh, I don't need the ones on the corners. Oh, really? You can do that with bird's nests. You can totally just put down frames around a bird's nest and you'll save it. And you just put a block underneath it and the bird's nest adjusts to the height of the block you put underneath it. It's kind of neat. Alright, so let's go ahead and... let's just drink a beer right now. I'm on fire! So I need to get up over by this POI. I know there are many a zombie out here. Oh, it's a dog! And I'm on fire! Stop setting me on fire! Can't see! Can't see! Ah! Jeez, I nearly put the barrel down the dog's throat. Okay. Yeah, there is a lot of fertilizer right here. Let me go ahead and loot these dudes real quick. Just see what they've got. Oh, where'd the other one go? I bet his body was on top of a small rock or something and got destroyed. Alright, well I didn't really need the beer. I thought I was going to have to deal with a ton of zombies. Let's head up here real quick. Alright. So it should be... hit this little spot first. Sounds like we got a crawler. Nope. Well, bit of both, I guess. Is that dude stuck in the trees? Really? Alright. I don't even know where that crawler... look at the crawler! Like, he's totally going the wrong way. Why is your AI so bad? Like, they can't even navigate basic terrain in the biome that they are from. This is definitely the reason why I dropped off all that wood before I came out here. There's always just like so much of it in the way. And I'm definitely not going to sit out and try to get like all, what was it, 192 fertilizer. I think I'm going to hit this big section by a POI and then call it for that. Because like, even though this is a really fast way of getting fertilizer, like 192 fertilizer is a lot. Ugh. Still, grass is my greatest enemy. Good enough. I might as well chop these dudes up. I was hoping they would have despawned by the time I was done in this section. Alright. Let's see where that huge patch is. Oh, I'm like standing on it. Oh, there's still little bits down there. I'm not going to bother with it. Let's chop all this junk down. And another like reason to get boulders while you're out also is because you're going to pick up a lot of coal from these trees. I mean, it's like one coal per chop from like these big guys here. And so you might as well be gathering up coal and nitrate and lead and just get it all. Just do it all at the same time. Okay, stop. Sometimes I absolutely get carried away and just like continue to chop down trees even though I don't need to. Yeah, why not? Okay, shovel, got it. There's some right there. I want to get like at the furthest end of it and just work my way up. I think this is gonna be it. Lots of gravel mixed in here, unfortunately. It's not like too bad though. Get a little iron out of it, I guess. Seems what most of it is. Yeah, iron. Get down here before I get too far ahead of myself. Man, it's all over. I don't think I've ever seen a patch this large before. Good. Oh, looks like you're spared, trash. Because, like, the dirt changes back to, like, this grayish, like, ashy looking color, after you've removed the fertilizer around it. So that trash bag was saved by that happening. Oh, there it is. It's just all kind of wound up in through here. And the reason I keep hitting those gravel patches, I'm just trying to keep an eye on what's out here. So those gravel patches will give you sand, stone, and some type of resource. Most of the time it'll be iron, from what I've noticed. But if you find, I mean, if you're looking for iron, that's good. But yeah, if you find like lead or nitrate or something and you dig down from that gravel spot, you'll find some of that resource. And that's pretty cool looking. What's over there? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the edge of the map. Huh. I should build a bridge over there and go see that trader. Maybe he's kind of a jerk. Alright, where are we at? Oh. And we cleared that out. Cleared that out real quick. And we have 43 fertilizer from today already. Pretty good for the first trip out. This crawler may or may not make it to us by the time we're done with this, so depending on how fast he moves is going to determine whether he lives or not today. Or how, like, inconvenient he becomes to avoid. Real life, though, like, you don't let any zombies get away. You get every single one of them. You're pushing it there, brother. Okay, that should be good. Oh, there's like multiple crawlers. Luckily, crawlers are super easy to avoid. A lot of times I just do that. Ah! Yeah, I think we're good. I think I filled in most of the damage I had caused. And like, I don't know, it's kind of for the sake of the zombies, so they don't start digging around in places. But also for like when I'm driving around on my mini bike, I don't want to have to like dig my mini bike out of a hole. Oh, there's still a body over here? Scoop! Alright, where's my mini bike? Speaking of that thing. Let us venture forth. Maybe one more fertilizer patch. Actually, let's just head here. We'll uncover this section of map. See what's going on. I guess if I really needed to, I could probably like run to the trader. I mean, they don't normally have a whole lot, but it'd be worth buying. This stuff just takes like 10 years to produce, so I am not opposed to spending large quantities of money on it just to get it done quickly. And it's like I knew I had this project coming up and about what I was looking for in size. And if I really, really wanted to, I could have started producing fertilizer a really long time ago in my cement mixer, and it would most likely be done by now. But nitrate's my homie. I need it for gunpowder. I don't want to have to use it on fertilizer. Got symmetry. What is this over here? Let me check my map real quick, make sure. Okay, I've already got it. It just looked like an interesting land formation. Yeah, there's my fog. Rolling back in. Well, I was glad I had a chance to finish building the garden before the fog rolled in again, so that's alright. Alright. Oh, dang. Check that out. In the cemetery, there's a huge deposit of fertilizer. Oh, that's a different cemetery. I thought it was this one. So there's actually two of them over here. Let's go give a quick peek at that. Otherwise, they'd have two cemeteries side by side here. And it is random gen though, so you never know, right? Let's go take a peek at this. It might not be all fertilizer. It might just be like a weird glitch with the map and the POI. But absolutely worth checking out. That was a huge area. Yeah, pickaxe you. Okay, let's help these. No, that's what it is. Let's help these zombies out. Come on, y'all. Right over here. I could just shoot them through the iron bars, but that's no fun. A pickaxe you, zombie. I was trying to help y'all out. I should have broke the ground block out first. That's what I should have done. Come on, zombies. Y'all gotta work with me here. There we go. Always trying to start some stuff, zombies. Oh, dang, she had a pistol. Let's go and eat our snacks. Oh, I don't have anything to drink. I should probably take it easy on what I'm eating here. Drink some grain alcohol. Hydrate me right up, huh? Yeah, this is a rather large deposit. I was not expecting to see this much all in one spot. Just had to wait for that tree to despawn. Yeah, look at that. This whole section is fertilizer. Y'all knew that last section wasn't going to be the last section, right? Like, oh, this is to be it. I'll just, like, get this last little bit here. When it comes to resources, I don't know that I can be trusted. I find some more of them, and I gotta stop. I gotta get them. Even if I said I was done getting them. Now, I am going to dig underneath this wall. There's absolutely no way that I'm letting a wall get in my way of some fertilizer. Excuse me. That stuff is way too valuable. It'd be kind of interesting, like if they implemented into the game, like if you left zombie bodies out and they're on dirt or whatever, they would fertilize them after a certain amount of time, like as the body decomposed or something. I don't know. 'Cause, I mean, you use the zombie or like the rotted flesh for making fertilizer, right? So, I don't see why that would be any different. Just like build yourself a garden, bring in a bunch of zombies and kill them on there, and then just leave their bodies in there for like, I don't know, like, we'll say 10 in-game days or something, and then you come back and it's fertilized. They're kind of interesting. I guess 10 in-game days is a lot. You can grow a full-size tree in 5. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. This wall is totally going to collapse. I'm not going to attempt to save it. Well, I mean, I guess I could. That's pretty irresponsible of me, right? I'll just do this. Like, as I dig out the section, you just put wood frames underneath it. But I think this is getting to the size where I'm not going to bother putting down wood frames to fill in this hole. Oh, it just keeps going. Good thing I'm getting all this dirt. I sure need dirt. I have so much dirt back in my base. Oh my goodness, there's so much in here. Oh my goodness. It'd be cool if you could grow these. I mean, I know that doesn't make any sense, but maybe not grow is not the right word. Maybe, like, I wish there was a way that you could make them. You grow a tree and set it on fire. Put it out before it's burned all the way down? I don't know. Although it would be a bummer if your trees could catch on fire. Go to chop down your tree farm and it's all just like a pile of ashes. Some burning zombie came through and got stuck and accidentally swiped at a tree. Some really nice pews. Like, that's some pretty decent artwork on there. Like, we don't ever find anything that's really, you know, decorated in this game. Or, you know, all decorative. Is that a Skeksis? Oh, okay. From that angle, I was at. It's apparently some lady playing a harp, but from this way, it looks like right here is the head of a Skeksis. If you're familiar with the Dark Crystal at all, that'll make sense. Well, I guess more people are familiar with it. I think Netflix just put out a series, which I'm really kind of on the fence about. Like, I love that movie. Like, the movie is, you know, super fun. But yeah, it's like, what is that? Why are you in the way? I'm just always like leery about, you know, people taking that stuff and trying to, you know, continue it. Especially like when the creator, like the original creators and stuff probably aren't working on it. Okay, so that's not fertilizer, but this is. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Gravel, fertilizer. Actually, that might be fertilizer right there. This is gravel though for sure. I like never come into cemeteries. Sorry, whoever that is. About to destroy your headstone. I didn't even get fertilizer for it. Sorry, brother. Oh. I never find anything in the coffins. I remember when I first started playing this game, I came across a cemetery and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Checked out the coffins. I don't think I've ever found anything inside of a coffin, except for the special ones, like the Taza Stone Axe, the Native American burial site. Other than that, I don't ever find anything. Which, I mean, I guess in some ways kind of makes sense. Like, the zombies broke out, there's nothing left in there. We don't really practice, like, burying people with a lot of things, you know, a lot of, like, meaningful items and stuff, I believe is once we did. And there's a brass doorknob. Explain that. Anyway, all those things aside, but if the zombies did break out, wouldn't the coffins be all busted up anyway? They wouldn't be lootable containers? Because at a certain point you just have to draw the line on how far you consider all of these things. Or do you? I cannot hit this block. Hit like 16 blocks around it before I can hit it. Where are we at? That might still be it. And I'm thinking we pretty much reached the end of that deposit in here. And I'm also thinking I left my mini bike light on. This is very bright over there. Where's that thing? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Let's check the map real quick. Yeah, it looks like we got it. That thing was huge. We went from 42 to 78. My goodness. We got 34 fertilizer right there. And these dudes are still here. Scoop! Let's sloop them up there in the shovel. Alright, cool. And we didn't even break the wall. Good job, us. We're like good people and stuff. Alright, so I'm not going to stop for any more fertilizer. I am just going to kind of like drive through there to uncover some of that. Yeah, we're just going to head back to the base. Ugh. Ugh. For these boulders, though. I said I was done fertilizer. It's just a few boulders. Just a few. That looks like oh. I was gonna say, that looks like another section, and then I see all those wood frames down. It's like, oh, I have been here. That poor, burial ground, though. I tore that cemetery up, something fierce. Did not even bother filling in the holes. May have opened a few people's coffins, just to see. And like, of all the things that you may find in a coffin, I found doorknobs. I have no idea why, but that was the thing. Doorknobs were it, apparently. It's too dark to see anything. Let's cut right here. Is this the Shotgun Messiah? Yeah, that's Shotgun Messiah. I've got some fertilizer there. I'm just saying. It's hard to tell where anything's at. Oh, here we go. It's also hard to tell when it doesn't load in. Look at this great dirt patch I made today. Isn't it lovely? There we go. Yeah, pretty hyped. Oh, it's still there. Ah! Stuff weirds me out. I don't like to stand in here when it's like that. And I don't think this was even a thing until I turned on show distant terrain, and it like started doing this like really bad. Like as you load in, it loads in what it previously looked like. And it takes a while for the game to catch up. But I can say I'm a fan of the way this all turned out. It's a good time. And it's just a garden. Super fancy garden. See if the dirt's still on this one. Oh no, this one's all clear. The fog is super bad for the lighting down here. Oh well. We do what we can. We do what we can here. Dirt. So we are up to 84 out of the 192 fertilizer that we need. That is a lot. What do we have for nitrate here? Ooh. Oh wow, I don't really have any coal or nitrate. That's kind of a bad deal. I really don't have any gunpowder. Also, a super bad deal. Wow. I'm going to have to do something about that. Not at this moment, mind you. But it is something that really does need to happen very soon. Yeah, we've, not surprising, we have more nitrate than coal right now. Man, okay. That is good to keep in mind. Tomorrow's stream I will be running out to get some coal and nitrate for sure. And the lead. Yeah, look at all these radiators, my goodness. I will never need brass again. I swear it. I need to start using that SMG up, just so I can use these. I just hate risking that sound glitch. Like, the audio glitch just drives me nuts. You get all, like, loaded into the game, and then you just gotta, like, immediately back out. Tools. It's not what I need. Crafting is what I need. That. And don't even ask me why I'm carrying around 2 jars of honey. Oh yeah, but we got loaded up on the wood out there. I think I have like 2 stacks while we were there. Guess I put my bow back down on here. And our dude's 45 meat stew. Aren't you happy? I bet he's hungry. Might as well eat. 72. Yeah, just enough. Maybe one more. Fresh off the grill. Double dang. Alright. So the next task is to open this sucker up. So we need to dig a tunnel. Like, it's not very far. I think it's only like 40, I want to say like 43, 45 blocks to the edge of the garden right here. So it's not too far. I do need to kind of figure out, actually I need to figure out exactly how far. Because I plan on, let me out. That's why I always put the hatch facing the other way, but design choices, it looks really good this way. But yeah, I do need to figure out exactly how far it is, because I need to raise it up quite a few blocks. This I only made deep enough for the garden itself. The tunnel is going to be starting like, I don't know, like 8 blocks lower than the floor here. So I've got to get that. Well, I guess we can just look at this. Hold up. We need ground level, not garden level. Yeah, the floor is going to have to be here. So we're at negative 19. Okay. And this is negative 30. Okay, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. It's only an 11 block difference. So somewhere in like that 43 block transition, I need to go up 11 blocks. Right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm getting frame loss. That better not be zombies. I can go up here just in case it is. So what I'm thinking is I can either do like a flat section that goes to a ramp and then to another flat section, or I could start the ramp immediately and then go to a flat section that goes all the way across, or I could like do a short ramp, like maybe 5 blocks, and then do one that's like 6 blocks. I think the double ramp's a bit excessive. I think doing a ramp right away and then straight out would, well, I don't know. That might be kind of interesting, I guess, because we have the ramp on this side, right? I mean, we have the ramps on both sides here. So basically, if you were standing right here in the center, you'd have the ramp that went up this way, the ramp that went up that way, and then you'd be looking at the ramp that goes out that way. But I don't know if I necessarily like that. I think I kind of like to do a flat, and then about halfway down do a ramp that goes up, and then go back. If I use the wedge blocks and wedge tips, it would take me 20 blocks of vertical or horizontal distance to go up like 11 blocks of vertical distance. I guess it would take 22. So I could extend the ramp and just make it a really long, gradual ramp. I think that's also an option. But this will just be things that I am thinking about. Oh geez, it's 1800 again, day 175, so this is basically how the last stream ended, right before the Horde Night. And so we're going to be doing the same thing again. hoping this thing works out. I'm probably just going to take those down. It didn't really seem like I needed the light too much. I think they look neat. Those would have to be adjusted. Those are just slapped up there. But yeah, I'll take on the Horde tomorrow when I load in here. And then we'll get back to work on the garden, get that tunnel done. And then hopefully we can have everything connected and at least a good amount of the fertilizer that we need for it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and boogie on out of here. Thanks for everyone who is watching the stream today. Anyone who watches the video, I also appreciate that. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Y'all take care, and I will hopefully see you around tomorrow. Alright, take care. Bye.